Alberta and Saskatchewan. They've purposely destroyed the supply chains. They've purposely driven up the price of fuel due to inflation, the hidden tax. Well, just keep in mind, it's now time to get off the couch and start participating. Build your communities. And if you want me to come to your communities and speak, send me an email at themythiscanada@yahoo.com. I'll be delighted to schedule a meeting for you. Anyway, that's it for me, but the next speaker is Mr. Danny DeSantis, the next mayor of Toronto.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Okay, so I wanted to say a couple words. I really like this. We got a lot of unity here, a lot of the leaders that have been speaking. So I'm gonna make an announcement, not today, but I'm gonna make an announcement this week. And I've been talking about this for about 1 year on the ground. And I'm sure that people have been seeing me giving the little business cards, saying that maybe I'm thinking about something special, maybe running for mayor. So this Wednesday we'll make that announcement. You know, we've seen a very weak mayor. And I know him, met him, but I'm not too happy with his politics. Shutting down the city of Toronto. So I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna make a change. And we're gonna make such a change that they're gonna all talk about us. And I'm gonna tell you this, they're gonna talk about this transition. You know, it takes courage to fight, to come out and speak. When you come out and speak out of the narrative, they start talking about you. And that's what it is. All of you have done a great service to humanity. So I'm gonna continue in the movement with the backing of the people that have been fighting for 2.5 years, and hopefully we can make that change. I really need your support, and I'm doing this genuinely because I really care, and I want to make that change. You know, if we're in power, there will be no mandates, 100%, it won't happen, it's not going to happen. We're not going to force anybody nothing. There's no force nothing, it's not gonna happen. We see it, we see the pattern. October 24th. Don't make a mistake about it. It's a powerful day. We can make that transition. DeSantis stands for the people. About it. They don't want to talk about it. Mental health spike, they don't want to do nothing about it. But we can talk about taxes. They keep talking about taxes. There's so many budgets. You know, we don't have to tax. I mean, we pay income tax and then we go out and buy food and pay tax, and we see the gas tax, we see what's going on there. I'm not here to talk about tax. Let's talk about being fiscally responsible, because that's what I'm about. You know, when I was a young little guy, and I just started talking about this last week, you know, I turned 16 and I reached out to my dad and I said, get nothing. That was the rude awakening. That was the lesson that I learned from my dad. It was the best thing that could ever happen. 4 months from 16 years old, I saved enough to put a deposit on a car, and I can tell you something, I think I've done very well, and I'm okay. So it's a lesson that I learned. I want to bring that lesson to the city, and let's be responsible with the taxpayers.